from the CATV studio in historic downtown Wyandotte, it's the Pro Wrestling Locker Room. With your host, MPW's Big Bubba Luscious, the Albanian gentleman, Mark Joke, MCWA Commissioner, Johnny Badwill, we're just getting started, so don't even think about tapping out, Jack.
Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome to the Pro Wrestling Locker Room. I'm your host, Big Bubba Luscious, alongside me, the long-awaited return of JP.
The Great Lakes Godzilla, Vanilla Nasty himself, Jonathan Presley, live and in color. Don't worry, Bubba, because the ratings are going through the roof as we
That's
speak.
good. I need that, because last week's
I saw last week. You had Johnny Flatwheels running his mouth about me, talking about, Jonathan Presley better stay on. Don't tell me what to do. I'm self-employed.
Forbes magazine.
You know?
How many years on Forbes now?
Like 8. 8.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah. Man of the Year, Forbes.
And I have a couple things to say about Johnny Badwheels.
Go right ahead. I like
Last week, you went on this big, long diatribe about how Willie Watts, won a battle royal 4 years ago.
I know. What's up with that?
4 years ago? I wasn't even in this territory 4 years ago.
I know.
And he gets a title shot.
I think him and Willie worked out a little side favor.
He wants to talk about it. Oh, I'm fair and balanced. I'm fair and balanced. I'm fair to everybody. You're not fair to anybody.
Mm-mm.
You play your favorites, and you just play human dollhouse.
Right. True. That's true. I think him and Willie worked out a little side deal, if you know what I mean. Maybe one Friday night.
I mean, when's the last time, we've seen Willie Watts?
Not a long time. Oh, yeah, not too long.
I thought I got rid of him.
Willie Watts, yeah. And
I thought me and Joker
they're
got
playing
rid of
on
him.
Mark Joka's homophobe, put him against Willie Watts. His homophobia. You know, Joka don't like that stuff.
I've been talking to Joka. We got him in counseling for that.
Oh, okay, good. Because,
that way those games are not going to be a factor at all.
Right.
So it's going to be good. It's going to be good.
Yeah, Mark Joka's first ever title defense as the MCWA heavyweight champion.
Oh, yeah. A big night for us, for sure. And, and not just that, returning scumdogs, Paul Bowser out with an injury.
Right.
Out with a leg injury, coming back.
At the kennel, I heard.
Yeah. I mean, I took him to the vet. I had to let it heal.
He's fine.
I took Creep around, let him
I heard
get
they almost
better.
put him to sleep. Is that true, Bowser?
No, I wouldn't let him,
All right. He's still got some good
years left. Me and Paul
left.
Bowser, we go way back.
Yeah, you had him for a while. Since he was a puppy.
I got those two straight right out of the chute.
Now, see, because I feel in the interest of fairness, it is fair to give the Scumdogs a title shot at the Team of Marvel and Action Jackson for those PW tag team titles. See, I'm fair and balanced, not Johnny Badwheels.
You are. The Scumdogs have combined together have held tag team championships all over Michigan.
And Europe.
And all over the Midwest.
Right.
Everywhere.
Parts of Canada.
It's just a matter of time.
Saskatchewan.
It's just a matter of time before.
MPW Tag Team Championships. February 23rd.
February 23rd, guys. Get ready.
The new home. Let's point out the new home of Metro Pro Wrestling.
Bouncing off the walls, baby.
The high ceilings. We got some big plans for bouncing off the walls. We got high ceilings there. It's going to be a really nice environment. Good spot for Metro Pro Wrestling.
It's right off
Fort Street.
Right off Fort Street. It's next to the Save-A-Lot and
right, just south of Eureka. Off
General Dollar. It's across from the Ram's Horn.
Right. Yes.
If you don't know how to get there, so
yes, and Wyandotte there.
It's actually easier to get to than the Arc.
Oh yeah, easier. We're right there on Fort Street, right off Fort Street. So
it's right before Pennsylvania, and
right between Eureka and Pennsylvania
and Quarry. So come on out. Bring your kids.
Check out the
bring
first
your family,
ever inaugural
bring your grandma,
show.
Bring anyone you want. It's going to be a great show.
Yes, and fair priced, of course.
Always fair priced.
Make sure everybody can come check out Metro Pro Wrestling.
You're giving these people pay-per-view quality matches.
Oh yeah, definitely.
For a fraction of the price.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know, I don't even know how you make money.
And let me
bringing in talent like myself,
right,
and the Scumdogs,
oh yeah,
and
Mark Joka. I tell you that.
I mean,
it's gonna send me back a couple.
It's gonna set you back, you know,
it's
a little bit on
your
house payments,
right? It's worth it for the fans. You know, Metro Pro, we like to put on the best shows with the best talent. And let me tell you something about independent wrestling that you might not know. Unlike the WWE house shows and stuff like that, you actually are up close and personal with the wrestlers. They're not like 100,000 feet away from you or whatever. They're not way down there and you're like up here. You're right there in the action.
You're in the thick of it.
You are, yep. And sometimes you got to move out of the way because it gets that close.
It's scary sometimes.
Especially the Scumdogs, because once you unleash them, they're all over the place.
It's over.
You can't control them.
It's all over with.
Which could be their downfall. Is their instability.
They're
Unstability.
They're
yeah.
unstable, but
yes.
to a point. They know what they're doing.
True.
I know what they're doing.
We had this debate before who's the smarter of the two. It's a toss-up.
It's a toss-up. They're both smart in their own ways.
But they don't need to be smart because they have you doing all the thinking.
Exactly.
So there you go. You just say, sick them.
You know, it's like chess. I tell the pieces what to do, and they do it.
Right. And how has the new MCWA champion Mark Joka been? He's inconspicuous by his absence today.
Honestly, he has been partying like a bad man.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I can't keep up. I've been in the hospital for 4 days. Like, that's how crazy he's getting right now.
Right.
And I told him, you got to go back to training. You got to get ready. You know, less than a month.
Oh yeah, right. The party's over now. Time to get serious again.
Time to get serious. You know,
Willie Watts, he's no slouch. I mean,
Willie Watts
not
is
the
not
toughest, but he's not no slouch.
Willie Watts is plenty tough, and we're not taking him too lightly.
Corner,
you know, he got mind games on the side. I've seen him in street fights. You know, brawls everywhere. Like,
yeah, that's true.
Willie Watts is a tough competitor, and the fact that you underestimated him,
true,
is a testament to how tough. And how deceiving he really is.
Yeah, look, you can't judge a book by its cover.
No, you can't.
Obviously.
I mean, say what you want about his lifestyle. Say what you want about the man. He's no slouch.
Right.
And I'm not taking him lightly. Mark Joka's not going to take him lightly. It's on the 23rd.
Yes.
It's on.
And talking about me being fair and balanced to all competitors at Metro Pro Wrestling, Eddie Venom has been on a hiatus as of late, but he made his return recently to Metro Pro Wrestling. And me, being the good person that I am, said, Eddie Venom, come on, you've been off for a little while. I'll give you a nice, easy night.
Yeah.
So I want you to watch this match, Eddie Venom's opponent that I chose.
Okay, let's see who you picked.
It's a good match. Nice, easy match for him. And here he is, Andrew Lee.
Who's that, Bruce Lee?
It could be a distant cousin, but somebody said there's a slight size difference between Eddie Venom and Andrew Lee. I don't think so.
I see it, but in this business,
maybe 10 pounds.
It doesn't matter if you're 3'5", you know, or 8 foot tall. You got to be able to take it to the best of them.
I think there's only about a 10-pound difference here. Uh-oh. Yeah, look at that. Well, maybe a little bit more.
Maybe a little bit more.
Maybe. Look at that. Uh-oh. Andrew Lee.
Andrew Lee almost trying to psych himself up, trying to get himself ready. But I honestly.
Wait, what's he doing here? With Eddie Venom, he's just. Wow.
And I've been watching Andrew Lee for a while. He's made great strides. You know, graduated the House of Truth Wrestling School.
Wow.
Oh
man.
My Lord.
Wow. That wasn't very fair.
And he got right back up.
Wait a minute. Martial arts, trying to kick in the martial arts.
I just
wait.
He's just wearing himself out.
Come on, Andrew Lee.
I almost feel bad for the kid. Almost.
Oh boy, he's out. I tired himself out. Oh boy, this could be the beginning of the end.
Oh, that made my stomach hurt.
That might have woke him up. Oh man. Oh boy.
Oh, right into the turnbuckle. Eddie Venom sending him up. We know what's coming here. Oh! Honey glazed ham-sized hand right to
ham hock right there across
across the chest.
Oh, wow.
Choke, putting all of.
Oh man, that's. I mean, hurt.
How much does Eddie Venom actually weigh?
I have no idea.
It has to be well over 200, right?
Oh yeah, easily.
200 pounds across the throat.
Of Andrew Lee,
who looks to be about 96 pounds.
Easily.
I've seen
96. Maybe. Wow, he broke him in half.
I've seen Ethiopians bigger than Andrew Lee.
Yes.
Oh, this is
kind of brutal, I guess, but I like brutality. So Nothing wrong with a little brutality.
No. Welcome to the business, kid.
And Eddie Venom, he wasn't in a good mood to begin with, knowing that his former MPW tag team championship partner, Jamie Cox, lost their tag belts.
Yeah.
The show before.
Yeah.
He was already angry.
And he also had a title shot that night, right?
Yep. Oh, yes, definitely. And Eddie Venom showed his true colors, turning his back on his former MPW championship partner, Jamie Cox.
Well,
and Eddie Venom aligning himself with the current MPW heavyweight champion, Austin Mannix.
Which is a smart move by him because, Jimmy Cox got soft.
That's true. He started catering to the fans.
To the fans more. He started hanging out with Marvelous Action.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Really?
Buddies now. Yeah.
Really? Because, all last year, you were attacking DBA's family. And
I've noticed since Jamie Cox was turned towards the fans, he's lost more matches. I don't know if that's saying anything about the fans, but
it says a lot about the fans.
Pointing out the facts. That you would always want that man to have your back before the fans.
He's the biggest man in the locker room.
Right, exactly. And he easily just destroyed Andrew Lee, so let's get back to the studio.
Oh, the match ended. Wow.
Yeah, he crushed him. Andrew Lee, I don't think even got any moves.
I didn't even notice it ended.
It's kind of quick. So don't forget Metro Pro Wrestling February the 23rd at Bouncing Off the Walls. New MCWA champion Mark Joka taking on Willie Watts.
And what promises to be just a classic match.
Oh, yeah, definitely could be.
I mean, we've had our go-rounds. Everyone I've ever managed has gone toe-to-toe with Willie Watts at some point or another. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes. Oh, yeah, definitely.
We know Willie Watts knows me. He knows my games.
He knows your strategy.
He knows my strategy. He doesn't know all of them.
Change it up a little bit. Right.
He doesn't know all of them.
Right.
But, my guys are familiar with him.
Definitely.
It's going to be good.
Yep.
It's going to be some... I might just pull up a chair and watch myself and just stay out of it for a change.
Okay. What could happen?
I make no bones about it.
All right.
I get involved when I need to be.
Exactly. And then also we could have new MPW Tag Team Champions as the champions Mike Marvel and Action Jackson take on the returning Scumdogs with you in their corner again. Of course.
The Scumdogs are the veterans in this match.
They are, definitely. Kids still make a lot of mistakes in their matches. I've been watching their matches. They're still making those rookie mistakes. Could cost them their championships.
They're two young guys in the business. They're exciting to watch. I enjoy watching their matches.
Right. High flyers.
But I also enjoy studying their matches.
Exactly. That's the key word, studying. Yes. And also on the show, we have the new MPW Cruiserweight champion, Andy Musket, taking on the guy who last show practically decimated him, Kid Hybrid, who's on a roll lately.
Kid Hybrid...
He's out for himself. That's more or less what he told
me. He told the fans where to go.
Yep, he's out for himself.
He broke away from the fans, trying to be the poster child or whatever,
right.
Teen Idol, whatever. He's done with that. He's ready to win matches. He's ready to win championships. He's ready to kick butt.
Right. He is. And also, we have Caleb Stills returning to take on Bry Sullivan.
It's been a while since I've seen Caleb Stills in Metro Pro, is it?
No, he was there last show taking on Tyson Dukes. Now he's taking on another Canadian.
That's right.
Bry Sullivan.
Yeah, those two
him and
Dukes
together.
put on a great match. Him and Sullivan promises to be no different.
Oh, yes, definitely. Also, the DBA will be in action. Movado is taking on a newcomer to Metro Pro Wrestling in the name of Bulldozer.
Bulldozer I've been hearing a lot about.
Now, Bulldozer, this guy's huge.
How huge
He's like 6'5", 400, easy. He's huge. He's a big man, bigger than Movado. So, but you got two monsters in the ring together.
You got Movado, who's a big man.
Oh, yeah. And Movado definitely is tough.
And then you have this new guy, Bulldozer, who's even bigger.
Right, than Movado. And speaking of Movado, here's the next feature match that we have here. Movado taking on the dangerous one, the DBA.
Let's take a look.
Watch the match. And here we go.
With the tie-up.
Now, Movado, I don't know what happened with Movado here, but on his right arm, as you can see, there's a cast.
Oh.
You know anything about that, JP?
You see, I didn't know that he had, bones.
Yeah, I didn't think so either.
I thought he was like a jellyfish.
I don't know if he's pulling a Cowboy Bob Orton here with the cast, or...
He might be.
I don't know, though. Maybe not. That looked like that hurt.
Oh.
But you take Movado, who's already dangerous, and put that 10-pound cast around his arm.
The thing, it doesn't seem to be doing.
Oh, but DBA though.
DBA's just working.
Wow, Yeah, DBA, now he doesn't care how he wins. He'll do anything to win a match.
He sees a weakness.
Yep, he works
He's
on it.
exposing.
He's like a pit bull. Tax it.
It's like Arn Anderson used to do.
Yes. Uh-oh.
It's wrestling 101.
Oh, that hurt. That had to hurt. Uh-oh. Wait a minute here.
I don't even understand. Oh,
wow.
I don't understand how Movado was cleared to wrestle at this point.
I don't think I tried to explain to him doctor's clearance. He just looked at me. So he doesn't understand nothing about the doctor.
He doesn't understand English.
He just like kind of grunted at me when I told him. But here he's taking a little break, trying to get some feeling back in that arm. DBA's been working on it.
He's almost in bad shape of Roddy Hogan.
Wow, look at that monster.
He's something.
That guy's bigger than DBA and Movado.
Oh, he looks like he ate both of them.
Oh, there you go, Movado. Oh, man, right the eyes. Yeah.
Bouncing his head right off the apron of the basketball.
And Movado, he won't let up on you. Once he's got you going, he will not let up on you. Oh, wait a minute.
And honestly, the referee needs to get some control of this match.
Yeah. I don't know who the official is for this matchup.
I think it was Derek Douglas.
Oh, yeah, definitely. He needs to get some control there.
He needs to
get these guys back in the ring now. Come on, there should be a 10
last
count
I checked,
here.
this wasn't
Oh,
a
no,
hardcore
come on.
match.
Oh, yeah, this is not a hardcore match. And there should have been a 10 count by now. The referee needs to pay attention here. Oh, hit him with the cast. Wow, another one. Right side to head.
I would think that every strike Movado throws with that cast.
Wait a minute now. Movado's setting up DA here. Oh, no. That arm is going to be completely shattered.
It's going to be completely hamburger.
Yes.
Useless.
Oh, man. DBA now. Oh.
Tossing him into that.
Off the kid's foot. Come on.
Kid's foot.
That's got to be illegal.
MPW. I mean, that should have been a disqualification, right?
Derek Douglas,
that's an attack.
Looking lost.
I
might have to find that referee. Not enforcing the rules here in the match. Oh, he wanted a 3 count. You ain't going to get a 3 count that easy on Movado.
2 count.
You're lucky you even got him down for any kind of a count. Oh.
DBA says, here, get down. Pin him.
One.
I'm going to pin him.
Hey, wait a minute. The ref can't do that. 1, 2.
DBA clearly showing the ref how to do his job.
Yes.
How wrestling works.
It's pretty bad.
It's not good at all.
No. Are there any referees that are employed by you, JP, that I might know about? Or should know about?
I don't like referees.
Okay.
I don't like
Oh, boy. What is this? Oh, man. Right in the corner.
I think
that hurt.
Referees aren't smart enough to be managers, and they're not physical enough to be wrestlers.
Yeah. DBA, that's knocked the breath right out of DBA.
You set him up.
Oh, boy, this won't be good.
You set him up for that field goal kick.
It's
good! Wow. It's all good!
Come on, now that should have been a DQ right there. Referee
what
Derek
is wrong
Douglas.
with your referees here?
I don't know.
It's blatant.
Referee Derek Douglas obviously needs to go back to the referee school.
He needs to go back to school and learn how to read.
Yeah. He definitely is looking at being fired and maybe suspended for this debacle of refereeing of a match.
I mean, it's
what is this, a sleeper or some sort of sleeper hold or submission?
Yeah, that's a sleeper.
Uh-oh. It is under the chin.
It's under the chin.
Not a choke. It's a chin, under the chin. Properly used sleeper there.
Properly applied.
Properly.
The problem here is every time Movado throws a punch, it should be hurting his arm.
Right. Uh-oh. No way. Oh, that's close.
I think.
Now there's where the cast comes into play, right there. That could be it.
I mean, have you ever been hit by a wall?
Man.
I mean, that thing's made of plastic.
No, I wonder if Movado's arm will still be in that contraption on February the 23rd when he faces Bulldozer.
I don't know, but I think that if it is,
if he's 100% healed by the time it's time for Bulldozer, that match is going to all depend on that. If he's at 100% by then, Movado, then I didn't say Bulldozer's going to have his hands full. Yeah,
I've heard a lot about him. He's been tearing up the roads all over.
Yes.
Not just the Midwest, but the South.
Oh, yeah,
the East
everywhere.
Coast as well. I mean, he's going to have his hands completely full.
Oh,
no
yes.
pun intended.
Oh, yeah. So Movado better hope he's at 100% by February 23rd.
Movado setting him up.
Oh, again with the miss.
Right into the turnbuckle.
DBA does have that speed factor on it, definitely in this match. Oh, still working on that
Having been
cast.
in the ring with the DBA, I can tell you he is quick.
But everyone knows casts, they're not light. They're not light to carry around. They're heavy.
They're heavy. They're big.
Yes.
They're bulky.
Yeah. And
But
it could be a
Movado is too.
disadvantage, yeah. And more or less you're saying Movado might as well have that arm behind his back for this match. Definitely working to his disadvantage right now because DBA's been working on this since the beginning of the match.
Yeah.
Oh, again with the miss. Movado's got to have to clear his head or something here.
Movado just going to the well too many times.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, can't chop down the big tree. Oh, another try.
1, 2. Let's see if the third time's charm.
There you go.
You
Got
go.
a little kick behind it. 1, 2. Nope, only a 2 count.
1, 2.
Back to work on the arm. Oh, no. This might be messy here.
Is he going for a leg drop off the second?
Oh,
a knee
the
drop
knee.
right on the.
Oh, right
Cast.
on the arm.
Oh.
DBA showing no mercy here at all.
Well, that's how DBA is.
Yeah.
I mean, he is extremely tough.
Wow.
Extremely aggressive.
Going up again here. This could be it.
You might say he's extreme and intense.
Right. Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh, no. Caught him.
Movado
Oh,
setting
this could
him
be
up.
it. The Movado driver. He gets that. It's over.
Movado
Oh,
driver.
good night. 1, 2, and 3.
Just academic at that point.
DBA. Tried to go too many times. The monster prevailed. And you get, that's something. Oh, see that? Not very happy with the referee. I don't blame him. And that's a big thing to say that you defeated the dangerous one, the DBA.
It is.
Let's get back to the studio. Movado. Yeah. It's a
I mean,
great-
look, he's
great
scaring
win.
little kids away.
Right. Let's get back to the studio. That was. You can't. I mean, say you got to win over the dangerous one, the DBA. That's something on your resume.
That's a career highlight.
Can I say, have you ever approached Movado about maybe joining JP
No, he
Enterprises?
kind of does his own thing.
JP Investments? looking for a
I've
big
definitely
man?
thought about it.
Yeah,
you know,
it
I
could be
mean,
a
big
big-
enforcer type, but
Not the brightest tool in the shed. You could probably get
the problem is, like, I can reason with the scum dogs.
right.
Obviously, me and Mark Joker speak the same,
Right.
Same, you know, the
English
same language.
right? Movado,
Movado's a space alien.
right? There's
How
no
ca-
language, but there's a language
You know,
barrier there.
There's
Big one.
There's a
Because he doesn't
galactic.
care about money.
He doesn't care about money.
Yes,
I mean,
that
what,
right there is a downfall. He don't care about the
what
money.
is he here for? I don't
Right.
even know.
To hurt people, I think. He's one of those dangerous aliens, like the Alien and Aliens, when it hurts people.
Yeah.
Not E.T. Alien. Not the friendly with the glowing finger.
No. He's
not friendly alien.
He's not macking me, that's for sure.
Yeah, not Mac and Me. Not Elf.
I liked
Violent.
I liked Elf. He was funny.
Well, he didn't hurt people. Neither did
No,
Movado.
I mean, he just tried to eat cats. That's fine.
That's true. All right, let's talk about this one more time before we wrap it up here on the PWL. February the 23rd. Bouncing off the walls. Let's run down the card here right now with JP.
Lay it on.
MCWA Heavyweight Champion Mark Joka taking on Willie Watts. First ever MCWA title defense
For the new champion,
for
Mark
the new
Joka.
championship. Yep.
What's next, baby?
And then we also got the Scum Dogs, could be the new MPW Tag Team Champions as they take on Mike Marvel and Action Jackson.
That's going to be a huge match. I'm excited for it.
DBA will be in action against an opponent to be determined later on. Depends on what kind of mood I'm in that night.
Could be Andrew Lee.
Could be Andrew Lee, could be Movado and a couple other people. Depends on what kind of mood I'm in. And then also we're going to have Caleb Stills taking on Bryce Sullivan.
That's going to be a good match. I'm excited to watch that.
That will be a very, very good match. Bulldozer taking on Movado.
That's going to be just... I mean, wow. I don't
Right.
even know what to say.
And Kid Hybrid's going to take on the MPW Cruiserweight Champion Andy Musket.
That is going to be a fast-paced, high-energy, high-impact match.
Right. And let's not forget the main event for February the 23rd. After the events that transpired at the last MPW show with Eddie Venom, Jamie Cox, Austin Mannix, I made a tag team match of Eddie Venom teaming up with the Metropolitan Champion Austin Mannix to take on Jamie Cox and a mystery partner. Jamie Cox says he's got someone. He said he went way, way, way up north and found this man. I don't know who it is.
It's not Stu Hart, is it?
I have no idea. But he said he went to the Great White North and he's got himself a mystery partner for February the 23rd.
I wonder if it's like Bret Hart.
Could be Bullwinkle.
It could be.
You never know. So, it's going to be a great show February the 23rd. 7 big matches at Bouncing Off the Walls, the new home of Metro Pro Wrestling. And I've been in there. It's a really nice place. Got high ceilings, carpeted floor.
Lots of rooms for
nice big party room for the wrestlers to congregate in before the show.
Lots of room for the fans.
Lots of room for the fans. Yes, that's what it's about, the fans.
I guess.
That's why we make our prices really, really, really fair at MPW. So don't forget to come and check out us at Bouncing Off the Walls on February the 23rd. Well, JP, do you got any parting words here for us tonight before we wrap it up? Any words? How about words for some future investors?
If you want to get a hold of me, follow me on Twitter at the John Presley. You can also find me on Facebook, facebook.com/Jonathan Presley 1224.
Any chance of giving any of these peons some investment tips, or they got to pay for that?
They got to pay for that.
Oh, okay.
You know,
you can work something out with them, I'm sure.
You go to college, why? For knowledge, and you got to pay for that.
Right.
Knowledge ain't free.
Yes. One day you can be as rich as this man.
You could be.
If you play your cards
but I
right.
seriously doubt it.
Yeah, I doubt it too. Like Johnny Bad Wheels. I just saw him out on the corner with a hat asking for money.
Oh, God.
I just kept walking. It's like, I don't want to be a part of that.
I wanted to push him in the street.
Yeah, out in the frozen tundra. But anyways, it's time to wrap it up here for the PWL. It's been nice to see you again, JP. I'm glad you're back. Maybe things will be better around here now. I'm going to have to deal with that deal. So for me, for JP, we'll catch you later.
We'll see you later, guys.